Hey everyone! You ever needed to turn yourself into SpongeBob Squarepants and you just didn't know how? Well then today is your lucky day because I'll be giving you step-by-step instructions to show you how. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Before you start, you will need one hair tie, a glue stick, a piece of paper to fan yourself with, setting powder like this one and a brush to apply it, one bald cap, face paint in the colors green, yellow, and black and white, a brush or a sponge to apply the face paint, blush in a pinkish red color as well as a brush to apply it, and red lipstick.
First, you are going to start by getting your hair out of your face. I put mine in a low ponytail, but do whatever works best for the bald cap you purchased. Next, take the glue stick and start gluing down your eyebrows. I found out that using a thick layer works best, and make sure you use upward stroking motions to make them as flat as possible. Then take your fan and start drying your brows. They don't have to be completely dry, but make sure it isn't too sticky. Then take your powder and pat it onto your brows using a brush. Make sure you cover your whole brow and the areas surrounding it. Put your bald cap on and make sure it is in a comfortable position and it's not going to move around. Now for the fun part. Take a brush and apply the yellow face paint all over your face, bald cap, and neck. As you do this, make sure to not get the paint in your eyes or mouth. Take your time with this and make sure everything is covered. If 2 coats are needed, wait about 5 minutes before applying your next layer. I used a fan to make this time go by faster. After the second coat is applied, take your fan once again to help the face paint dry. Wash your brush when you are finished because you may like to use it later on. You will notice that even though the paint is pretty much dry, it still rubs off quite easily because of the thick layer. Use this time to sketch out where your eyes will go and wipe off the yellow inside the 2 circles you just made. Make sure the circle goes from your eyebrows to the apple of your cheeks, like shown. Again, take your time with this and be careful not to get it in your eyes. After most of the yellow is gone, I used my finger to apply the white, but you can use a brush if you prefer. I also applied some of the paint to my eyelashes so they wouldn't be so dark. Next, grab your black paint and draw a thin, dark line around the 2 white circles you just made, adding more dimension to the eyes. I found that heating up the stick with a hairdryer first made it easier, but you do not need to do this. Use the same eyeliner to create 3 eyelashes on top of each eye. Next, use the white once again to create 2 squares coming from your lips. This will represent SpongeBob's teeth. Again, I found using my finger for this was a lot easier. Make sure these squares are close but not touching. Mix a little bit of the green face paint with the yellow to create a light green. Use this color to draw a smile across your face. Next, take your red blush and add 2 circles to the apples of your cheeks. Make sure this is fairly dark so it is seen, but not too dark, like shown. Finally, take your red lipstick and add 3 small dots inside each red circle and a small semicircle on the edge of the red cheek in the green smile. And this is your finished look.
Alright, so this is the final makeup look, and now that you got the makeup down, go ahead and grab your favorite white button up, your favorite khakis, and your favorite red tie, and make sure you practice your SpongeBob laugh so you can fool all of your friends. I hope you try this makeover out, and if you do, post it to your Instagram and tag me at GreasyConnect. See you next time!